Okay, so the first meal is breakfast, and usually for breakfast there's a few options that you can have. The very first thing I do as soon as I wake up though is I have a glass of water with lemon, and the benefits to this is amazing. Just not only help with weight loss, but aid your digestion, keeps inflammation, reduces inflammation, tons of things that this does. So if you can, drink a lot of water, and if you can add lemon to that water, that's great. And for breakfast I have two things here. One is sort of my go-to dish. So I always say have a couple of go-to meals that you can have every single day without even worrying about it. Like you can have it every day, all the time, and you don't get sick of it. This is one of them. This is a oatmeal with protein, and then I put in some raspberries, and then I would also add almonds in here too for my healthy fats. So of course the carbs. I have carbs early in the morning only because this is a training day, and I know I'm going to be training, so I've been fasting for 8 hours, so my glycogen levels and my energy is low. I get those carbs in there, spikes up my glycogen, and then throughout the day I'm going to continue to feed the body and keep the metabolism going. Plus, also, you know that I'm going to be training later on in the day. I want to make sure I have that energy stored. So I will be eating throughout the day, but you also want to start off the day with a healthy, hearty meal so that by the time you get to training, you still have some energy there, and then of course you're going to feed yourself before training, so you have a lot of energy. But if you wake up and don't have anything to eat, you're already starting low, with low energy, nothing there. And just imagine going through the day with no energy, and then by the time you get to training, no wonder that you have a hard time getting through those long training sessions. Okay, so once again, you want carb, which for here it's oatmeal. It's a perfect one to have. I've got my protein powder. I just put in a scoop of protein powder in there, and then I have vegetables. I have fruit, and then I would put in almonds as well for my healthy fat. Or on the flip side, if I have time, I'll make an egg white omelet. So this is egg white omelet. I also have some vegetables, which are tomatoes, spinach. I'll have some bread too, just very slim piece of bread, and then avocado as well for my healthy fat. So as you can see, and then sometimes if I have a lot of time, let's say I have a lot of time in the morning, I would combine both of these. So I may not put the protein powder in here, but I would combine both as one meal. So you get a really hearty breakfast. Really good for the weekend too, when you know that your training session may be a little bit longer, like a Saturday, and you're going to be training for most of the day or a while. Then get a good hearty breakfast in there. So anyways, here it is. You can either separate the breakfast or have them both. But once again, oatmeal with protein, a scoop of protein, some berries, so it could be blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, any fruit. It could be banana, it could be whatever you want to put in there, whatever you think that'll help it. And then also some almonds. You can have almonds on the side or almonds in, or any healthy fat. And then over here we've got the other breakfast number 2, or the combination, which would be egg white omelet with some eggs too. There's some whole eggs in here with tomato, spinach, of course the slim bread, and then avocado. Cut this up, chop it up, put it in, and you're done. All right, so that's meal number 1.